Arthritis is a term often used to mean any disorder that affects joints. Symptoms generally include joint pain and stiffness. Other symptoms may include redness, warmth, swelling, and decreased range of motion of the affected joints. In some types, other organs are also affected. Onset can be gradual or sudden. There are over 100 types of arthritis. The most common forms are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis usually occurs with age and affects the fingers, knees, and hips. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder that often affects the hands and feet. Other types include gout, lupus, fibromyalgia, and septic arthritis. They are all types of rheumatic disease.
Osteo means bone, and arth refers to arthron, which means joint, and itis means inflammation. So osteoarthritis is a disease involving inflammation of the bone and joint cartilage. It was once thought that the itis part of osteoarthritis was a misnomer, and that inflammation didn't play a role in its development, and that it was mostly a degenerative disease resulting from simple wear and tear. Nowadays, it's thought that inflammation does indeed play an important role in the development of osteoarthritis. Alright, so a healthy joint consists of two bones, each with its own layer of articular cartilage, which is a type of connective tissue that allows the two bones to glide against each other, essentially without friction. With osteoarthritis, we're really talking about one particular kind of joint, which is a synovial joint. Along with articular cartilage, another important component of synovial joints, and where they get their name from, is the synovium, which, along with the surface of articular cartilage, forms the inner lining of the joint space. The synovium is composed of loose connective tissue, blood vessels, lymphatic vessels, and on the surface, type A cells that clear cellular debris, and type B cells that produce components of the synovial fluid, which helps lubricate the two articular surfaces. One of the main issues in osteoarthritis is the progressive loss of this articular cartilage, which means there's not much separating the two bones anymore, which adds a significant amount of friction between them, which then generates inflammation and triggers pain through the nerve endings in this joint space.
Friction is the force resisting the relative motion of solid surfaces, fluid layers, and material elements sliding against each other. There are several types of friction. Dry friction is a force that opposes the relative lateral motion of two solid surfaces in contact. Dry friction is subdivided into static friction between non-moving surfaces and kinetic friction between moving surfaces. With the exception of atomic or molecular friction, dry friction generally arises from the interaction of surface features known as asperities. Fluid friction describes the friction between layers of a viscous fluid that are moving relative to each other. Lubricated friction is a case of fluid friction where lubricant fluid separates two solid surfaces. Skin friction is a component of drag, the force resisting the motion of a fluid across the surface of a body. Internal friction is a force resisting motion between the elements making up a solid material while it undergoes deformation.
bone is the main material of the musculoskeletal device. In the simplified look, it is possible to consider that 2 out of 3 masses of a compact bone tissue, 0.5 of the volume, is inorganic material, mineral substance of a bone, a hydroxyapatite. On the other hand, osteoarthritis is traditionally associated with cartilage degeneration, although is now widely accepted as a whole joint disease affecting the entire osteochondral unit. However, site-specific cartilage and bone material properties during healthy aging and disease are absent during limiting or understanding. The rest, the bone consists of an organic material, mainly collagen, high molecular connection, the fibrous protein possessing high elasticity. A bone fracture, the medical term for a broken bone, can be the result of a high force impact or stress, or a minimal trauma injury as a result of certain medical conditions that weaken the bones, such as osteoporosis, bone cancer, or osteogenesis imperfecta.
The composite structure of a bone gives it the necessary mechanical properties: hardiness, elasticity, and durability. A stretched or compressed bone contains potential energy. That is, work can be done by the stretched bone when the stretching force is removed. Knowledge of the maximum energy that parts of the body can safely absorb allows us to estimate the possibility of injury under various circumstances.